finest professional wrestling from the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region, Capital Wrestling.
Napalm. Napalm is one of the most deadly and dastardly weapons used in the art of war. It restricts oxygen. It burns the skin, the eyes, and the soul. Tonight at World War IV, two men step into the ring with that in mind as Jeff Cannonball and Logan Black do battle to avoid the culinary equivalent of napalm in the first ever Pocky Chip Deathmatch. For Cannonball, this is about redemption. After a long and dangerous feud between himself and John Kerman, it all came to a head this summer in Capital Combat. Following a war that destroyed chairs, property, and each other's bodies, Cannonball was indefinitely suspended for the war zone he left behind. For Logan Black, this is about finishing what he and the AOC started in June when he and Sinclair viciously mugged Cannonball following his second match with Kerman. Logan Black was paid by Logan Easton LaRoe to finish Jeff Cannonball, to take away the oxygen in his career and leave it choking on the floor. Tonight, both men get the opportunity to see the other gasp. Tonight, both men get their vindication. One for the honor, the other for the almighty dollar. Who will stand tall? Who will take the fall? Who will have to stare down the reaper? Who will take the challenge? It's Black and Cannonball. It's the One Chip Challenge.
I knew I couldn't put it past you to do everything you could to try and neuter the Apostles of Chaos, but I think in all of your attempts to try and thumb us down as best that you could, you failed to realize that we're always one step ahead of the game. See, you sent a living weapon out to the ring. You sent New York's toughest out to the ring against Juba, a man who I beat from pillar to post in this same building just a few months back. You sent them out there expecting Juba to lay waste to him. And yeah, these guys walked away tattered and torn, but the fact remains that the living weapon, Jason Sinclair, is going away for quite some time for some legitimate military training. And when he comes back, the living weapon will be upgraded. But in that meantime, the Apostles of Chaos have decided to beef up, so to speak, our ranks. We've enlisted the pop-punk prototype, MV Young. And while the tag division here at Capital Wrestling has only seen a glimpse of what we are capable of, the way I see it, Mr. Young, Mr. Benet are going to... These two are going to sit there and show you why chaos always reigns supreme. Why you cannot prepare for what chaos brings to the table. And with myself, Logan Black at the helm, what you're looking at, Capital Wrestling, what you're looking at is three men to run a roughshod on this company. Take no prisoners. Do every damn thing that we please. And walk away with everybody as just another victim.
Thank you to the official sponsor of the Pocky Chip Deathmatch, Pocky Chips. For more information, follow them on Twitter at Pocky Chips.
Want more Capital Wrestling content? Then look no further than our Instagram. Follow at Capital Wrestling today and see every moment the Capital has to offer, as well as match announcements, merchandise deals, and more. Come to the Capital and follow our Instagram today. Don't miss a single moment of Capital Wrestling television by subscribing to our Twitch. Twitch.tv/Capital Wrestling not only gives you a brand new episode every Monday night at 7:05, but exclusive content like Capital Wrestling's World War IV Live, exclusive Match Zero content, Capital Wrestling binge mode marathons, and the upcoming Level Up with Stephen James and more. Push the button and subscribe to twitch.tv/Capital Wrestling.
I'm Zane Decker, and this is The View from the Capitol. On February 10th, Capital Wrestling returns to Hoboken, New Jersey as we present Capital Wrestling 6 Masterclass. Now at this event, one of the most anticipated matchups of the evening will take place when Mike Law, Sapphire Television Champion, will step foot in the ring to face off the NRA's Memphis Mofo. The Memphis Mofo definitely has a way with words. He's prophesied the future success of himself, Bo Crockett, and the rest of the NRA. He's been able to garner quite a bit of attention from Capital Wrestling management, rendering him a TV championship match at Masterclass against Mike Law. Mike Law has captured the hearts of the citizens of the Capitol. Through his intestinal fortitude and his unwillingness to go down without a fight, Mike Law has been able to hold on to his television championship since the inception of Capital Wrestling. Will the Mofo's words and mind games get in the head of Mike Law? Or will we see the NRA or Bo Crockett stick their nose in Mike Law's business? We'll find out February 10th at Capital Wrestling 6 Masterclass. Tickets on sale at capitalvi.brownpapertickets.com. My name is Zane Decker, and this has been The View from the Capitol.
I guess it's time for the Pocky Chip Deathmatch.
And Steve, I have half a mind. It's unprofessional, but I feel like I should leave. I don't want to be a part of this, to be quite honest. This is not why I got into this business. I am vehemently against death matches. I think they ruin the business. I don't like seeing them. I don't like seeing the competitors get hurt. I mean, these people, they don't listen to the veterans like the Mick Foleys and the Tommy Dreamers who tell them, hey, it might not be worth it.
And here he is, the king of chaos himself, the leader of the AOC, and a man who looks to end the career of Jeff Cannonball, Logan Black.
And what a way to do it in the Pocky Death Chip match.
Every step of the way that Jeff Cannonball has had, Logan Black has not been far behind.
Well,
keeping pace, attacking from behind, taking exception.
And Logan...
Not looking into the Pocky Chip.
Logan Black...
Not very happy about it.
No, not at all. Not thrilled. I mean, you wouldn't be either if you were forced to eat that chip. I mean, I guess people eat those and they enjoy them. I'm not... I've never tried one. I'm too scared, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, Steven. Maybe I don't have what it takes, but...
I know I'm not a big fan of culinary meat.
And here he is, Capital Wrestling's hardcore specialist, so to speak, Jeff Cannonball.
The true survivor of Capital Wrestling, Jeff Cannonball. He has the scars and bruises to prove that he is not a man to be trifled with.
But this...
I'm well aware it's going to hurt him. Fine by me.
You can't just have one.
And Candice Cordelia taking it upon herself to...
Is there a MSDS on that?
MSDS, explain to... I mean, I know what it means, but explain it to those people who don't know what it means. What's an MSDS?
Just for chemicals, the material safety data sheet.
Oh, okay.
We got to make sure. We don't know what's in that.
Boy, nerd alert.
Are we getting hazard pay? By being,
I don't know. I'm keeping my glasses on in case, God forbid.
Oh, looks like Jeff
These guys over here said they didn't know the rules, so real quick.
Jeff Cannonball.
There is no rules.
No rules?
There's no rules. And the loser, which is going to be him, is going to eat that chip in there, which is literally the hottest thing that you can eat. Got it? All right, so let's hear Capital Wrestling.
Woo! And then,
Candice.
Hey, Jeff, right here. Right here. Jeff, right here. Jeff.
The internet says I can barely wrestle anyway, so I really can't wrestle with it.
And
looks like Jeff Cannonball wanted to keep the microphone.
Luckily for us, he gave it away because we don't have to hear him speak anymore.
That's true. What, you don't like Jeff Cannonball? Come on.
I mean, I wouldn't say that to his face, but
He's
not my favorite wrestler. I don't like these death style matches. He comes in here with his violent style. The last time he crashed through somebody's windshield, for God's sakes.
Well, technically, John Kerman crashed through the windshield.
No, who tossed him into it?
Well, that's subjective.
I don't want to do that crazy backyard hullabaloo. That's not what I came here for. So calling this death match is.
Jeff Cannonball definitely paid for it, as he was indefinitely suspended following his Captain Combat match against John Kerman, where they broke that window. So he paid his price.
No, I know, but.
Speaking of being paid, Logan Black was paid by Logan Easton LaRoe to take out Cannonball, following his friend John Kerman, following that feud, which made our Capital Wrestling Top 10 countdown.
Well, that feud took a lot out of Cannonball, but now Logan Black reaching under the ring here. What's he?
Looking for something. What is that?
Well, Cannonball did say there are no rules, but Cannonball.
Oh, but he's matching.
Both thinking the same thing. These two were destined for a collision course all summer, and now
it's like we got a standoff. The last one to die, standing across the King of Chaos, misses with the chair into the stomach with that trash can lid.
And Jeff Cannonball, taking one.
Misses up top. Up and over goes Cannonball. Takes a lot to get that big man moving. And right on top of the head, you can hear the sound as that steel trash can lid meets the head of Cannonball.
Here's what a lunatic Cannonball is. There's thumbtacks on the bottom of his boots.
2 count here.
There's been no thumbtacks in this arena. That means those are still there from the last crazy match that they wrestled.
It's the fashion. It's the style.
This man is no one to be trifled with. I'm not a fan of his style, but he is a dangerous man. But of all the crazy things he's done, maybe the craziest will be forcing his opponent, Logan Black, to eat that Pocky Death chip.
I do not envy referee Rob Blatt here. A, trying to keep this under control with no rules, and B, having to stand by and watch that the final outcome is going to be the Pocky chip, the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Logan trying to make it hurt.
Driving that shoulder again into the chin. Both men not wanting to eat this chip.
A headbutt. And if he loses, that won't be the worst thing that happens to Logan Black's stomach.
Here it is, Cannonball! As Jeff Cannonball, using his namesake here. Had a chance earlier, Candice Cordelia brought around the chip to us. Just smelling the box made my eyes water.
Yeah, it's not to be trifled with. I mean, their own branding says the equivalent to culinary napalm. That's the company putting it out there.
I don't even like red pepper. Biting his head, of course, this is all legal.
Listen, this is what you sign up for when you sign up for one of these death matches.
Both of these men, no stranger to, in your words, signing up for these sorts of things. Using a title belt.
There we go. Borrowing the NXT Championship belt. I don't know if that's the authentic one. We can mention other companies here. We don't care. We don't worry about the competition.
What competition?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. We're the only game in town.
And a
look at
forearm
that.
to the face is Cannonball and Logan Black. Still out there.
And finally, this is what it took to get Cannonball, for Cannonball to get his hands on Logan Black after he was paid by Logan Easton LaRue to take him out. And okay, they're making their way over here. This is a little
This is not good.
too close for comfort.
Be careful,
As long
guys.
as they keep those chips away, that's all I care about. Just make sure that chip is not. I mean, the packaging is in a coffin. This is serious business here. This Pocky Death chip, the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Of course, Jeff Cannonball out here without his friend Juba, being best buddies since the beginning of Capital Wrestling. Juba, of course, taking on the other members of the AOC at Match 0, being victorious there.
Uh-oh, a little too close for comfort here.
What is going on here?
You jerk!
Oh, no!
No!
Oh, no, a fan.
What was that?
Oh, good Lord, a fan just got hit with that chip. Can we get some first aid over here?
Was that Pocky Chip dust?
It might have been.
Someone get a water or something.
For God's sakes.
Right at ringside.
And referee Rob Blatt taking care of this fan. Is he all right? Can we
Where
get
did he
somebody?
get another chip? Right in the eyes.
And referee Rob Blatt helping out, getting this fan some medical attention. But right now the action is still going on, folks. Jeff Cannonball.
Hopefully we get to get an update later on.
Listen, I mean, that fan got the up-close experience of a lifetime here. Unbelievable. Worried about that fan, but people should be worried about. That's just the dust. What happens when you put that in your stomach, in your mouth, for God's sakes?
Oh, speaking of putting it in your mouth, Logan Black chomping down on the digits of Cannonball as we get refocused here. What an insane scene.
Unbelievable. The dust blinding. Fans are blinded.
I can feel the dust from here burning my eyes.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I can smell it. It's not.
Ridiculous.
I don't know why anyone would listen, this is a company that sells these chips. People buy them. I'm not trying to insult the sponsor, but I don't know for the life of me why someone would want to ingest the world's hottest potato chip. And Logan Black gearing up.
Looking for a head of steam. Fans giving him an earful. But here comes Black.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
My God.
Oh my goodness.
Up and over into the chair.
He may have to bite onto that chip on the way to the hospital in an ambulance. And that was just...
Logan Black might need to be fed that chip through a straw after that. I agree with you. The brutality of this match. And after all this, Harry, you still got to eat the chip.
You're right. It's not even the worst part of the worst pain they're going to suffer. There's not going to be anything that's going to be that's going to cause as much harm to their body as putting that spicy chip in their mouth.
Cover, 1, 2, 2 count only.
I don't even know if we'll be in business. If that fan files a lawsuit, hopefully
he's okay. Our thoughts and prayers.
And Jeff Cannonball picking up his family chair that he brought from home.
Family chair placed in the family jewels of Logan Black.
No. Oh! Good God.
Good Lord.
Good. What is going on here? What am I a part of here?
Logan Black.
I want to be part of entertainment. I took this job. I love professional wrestling, but this is not what I wanted to be part of.
Jeff Cannonball.
When I was asked to come here on Capitol, I said, you guys do that. You don't do that crazy stunt stuff, do you?
Wait a minute. Go into the middle row.
Oh, no.
We've seen this before. We've seen this before on John Kerman. No! Ooh. Forearms to those ears, knocking off the equilibrium.
Uh-oh. And now turning the table.
Tornado DDT, no. Side suplex onto that chair, and you saw that chair just explode.
Much like the intestines of one of these wrestlers.
1, 2, 2 count only. How are both of these men still standing? 2 count
only, says referee Rob Blatt, who honestly should be wearing gloves for this type. Yeah, I think something.
Man has a family.
I don't know what the payouts are going to be for tonight's show. And Cannonball for half.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if Cannonball tore out his shoulder, but he better get his sack together and realize what the hell's going on, because Logan Black.
Cannonball hasn't realized it yet. Logan Black with a chair of barbed wire.
Oh, no.
On the back.
Oh.
Cutting into the tendons as he drags along the back. Wait a minute. Trying to drive his face into it. Jeff Cannonball not letting that happen.
Let's remember, all these things are completely legal in a Pocky Chip death match, as we all know.
All are legal. Jeff Cannonball fights up to his feet.
I mean, these two guys are two of the most extreme wrestlers here in Capitol. I know it's a cliche to call wrestlers extreme, but
tough as nails.
I don't think they have they've done anything except prove it tonight.
Going up top again.
And what he's going for now,
this time on Logan Black's terms.
Going for a swinging DDT.
Wait a minute.
No.
Cannonball's got him. He's going. Onto the chair, and that's it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no. no, this can't.
And Jeff Cannonball is successful. That means that Logan Black will have to take the one-chip challenge.
Oh my goodness. No. And Rob Blatt, rightfully so, putting on the
Gloves.
now he puts the safety gloves on. And oh, Logan Black trying to escape, but no.
Jeff Cannonball not letting him.
And referee Rob Blatt.
This is the price you pay.
There is a single chip in that bag, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
culinary equivalent of napalm.
Oh no.
Holy chip is right.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's in there. He's eating it. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Don't touch Logan. Don't touch
Logan, how's that feel? Logan, how's that feel?
Oh my God, it's in his
He
eyes.
ate the chip, I got it in his eye. I think that's a good night, right? Capital Wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
Burning. Logan Black.
That might be the craziest thing I've ever seen, the most extreme.
Want to watch every single episode of Capital Wrestling Television? Miss an episode of the Capital Wrestling Podcast? Don't fret, because the Capital Wrestling YouTube channel has all that and more. YouTube.com/Capital Wrestling is your hub for all things Capital. Want more Capital Wrestling content? Then look no further than our Instagram. Follow @Capital Wrestling today and see every moment the Capital has to offer, as well as match announcements, merchandise deals, and more. Come to the Capital and follow our Instagram today.
Tonight is the night we finally shut down Marcus Dowling and start storming the Capitol with our #Feminist movement.
Yes.
I want you both to know that this is not just an all-out war against your opponents. This is a war against any man who feels that women should be at the back of the line instead of leading the charge. We shall fight at any cost.
Any cost.
We shall battle in the ring. We shall battle in the crowds. We shall battle in the streets and in the fields. We shall battle in the hills.
Anywhere. That's right.
Battle is the most magnificent and...
Okay, sweetheart. You've played your game, you've pep-talked your boys, but how about you let a real manager lead these men into war? All right, boys, gather up. This is what we're gonna do tonight.